Hey YouTube, what's going on today? You got the silver stacker here. Just checking in with you. I just wanted to do a quick little video. I'm gonna make it quick, I promise. At least I'm gonna try to. I might ramble on a little bit, but I wanted to do a little video about the difference of collecting and stacking. Just my opinion. You know, everybody has their own opinions. My opinion, you look at stacking, I look at more of like whatever you can get the best deal on, obviously, for stacking. But I tend to like the bars. Like I got this bar, a really good deal. It was on sale at the time. It's just a 5 ounce sunshine minting bar, but it was on sale, so I grabbed it. The Italia Praliosos, or however you say this, I really like these. These are one of my favorites. I don't even think I might have got this on sale. I know it was a good deal at the time. That's why I picked it up. Buffalo rounds, of course, I always consider those for stacking. Those are generally your cheapest, but not always. I see that the bars tend to be the cheapest, and that's what I'm gonna start stacking. But then, even when it comes to collecting, I think of collecting is more like the ones with the higher premiums. Like the Kookaburras, these are coins, of course. I have a couple of these. These come in the round or in the capsules, which is pretty cool. These I wanted just because they were really cool, so I really wanted them. So it's more of a collector item for me, I think, because the premium is more than your regular Buffalo round. This is a Merlin, just a 1 ounce Merlin. It's pretty cool. This one I actually got, it was on sale. I could get one for spot price, so I did. That's why I picked that one up. But I still consider that one more of a collecting one. These are pretty cool. I like these. These were I played a little bit more premium on. It's like a zombified one. I think it's called Zombucks. But those are ones I consider collecting. I got this pretty awesome Una and Lion bar. It's a 10 ounce bar, but I got this on sale too. They were running a special when it first came out, so I picked it up. So it's sort of collecting, but sort of not. And that also goes with this awesome Roaring Lion coin, actually, because it is a coin. But this one I got on sale because I got an early alert. So I jumped on it when I first saw it come to the market, and I got it on sale. I got it for a little over $2. A little over $2 over spot. So I jumped on it. But as I kept an eye on it, because I thought about picking up more, which I did. I bought one when I first saw them go on sale, and then later I bought another one. But these, like I said, I got a little over $2 over spot, which I had to jump on that deal because they're only 1,000 made, which makes them rare and makes them a collectible, which is why I picked them up. Later, when I looked at the price, they had gone up $50. Then they had gone up another $50. They kept going up in price. As they sold and they got less quantity of them, the price went up. So if this round would have costed like $6 over spot, which I think it ended up in that area, I wouldn't have picked it up. It's more of a collectible and it's really cool. There's only 1,000 made, but I still don't think I would have picked it up because I could have spent that money on silver buffalo, 1 ounce buffaloes, or even say a 10 ounce bar, or say a 10 ounce bar, which would have been, I would have got more for my money at the time. I wouldn't have spent $6 over spot, but I had to pick it up. It's a collectible, but it was a deal. If there's a deal to be had on what I personally consider a collectible, and I would hold on to a little longer than the rest, I'll do it. But if I'm gonna overpay too much for what is considered a collectible, I'm not gonna do it. This one's pretty cool too, the Uno and Lion bar. I got a good deal on this too. I get alerts. I signed up for the alerts with the online coin dealership, coin dealer, whatever. And they send me alerts, and those are good to get because you can jump on early and you can get the really good deals. These, I believe I got not too much over, like, what I think it might have been pennies difference from what I would have paid for a 1 ounce buffalo, which was the cheapest at the time. So I felt sort of obligated to do it. I paid about $250 over spot for the 1 ounce rounds, or I'm sorry, 1 ounce coins, because they are coins, $2. They are backed by a sovereign nation, so they are a coin, or not yet. So they are a coin. They're backed by a nation. I got these in capsules because I plan on keeping these. But if the deal, I mean, if the value of them goes up, because there was only 250,000 of the 1 ounce rounds, if the value goes up, then I have these to sell. I really don't. These I don't have to hold. When I buy stuff, I'll buy like one extra. If I really like it, I'll buy one extra and put it in a capsule, and I keep that one. And then the ones I keep in the flip, if times get to be what they need to be, then I sell them. But if I don't need to sell them, then I hold on to them for a little, then I have them. Same with this. I thought this was cool. This is a capsule with 21 ounce bars in it. I thought it was cool because it came in a capsule, so I bought it. But that's like a collectible too. So I thought it was a collectible. So I actually have one of these in a capsule somewhere. It's just a 1 ounce bar. But like I said, it's something that I would want to keep. I have a priority of coins or rounds that I would want to sell first, and ones I would want to hold on to. But like I said, I plan on stacking heavier, so I plan on picking up more bars. The bigger the bar, generally, the better deal you can get. So I really plan on picking up bars. And I've seen I watch a lot of YouTube and follow a lot of people, and some of these collections, they have some awesome bars. 10 ounce, they have 100 ounce, they have kilos. I always wanted to avoid the kilos because they are like 32 ounces, just over 32 ounces. So, I mean, if the price does skyrocket and I do want to sell them, then it might be a little harder to get rid of, other than like a stack of rounds, a stack of Buffalo rounds. I need to put these in a case and leave them alone before I mess them all up. But that's just my opinion on stacking and collecting. I do a little bit of both. Like I said, I like to have ones that I can look at, and then I do plan on stacking some bars that I don't really care if I see them or not. Take these out every now and then and look at these. The bars you keep on the side to get rid of when the price goes up. Although I do really like these. It's a raw finish, so I feel like I can handle it and not worry about it tarnishing or getting messed up. Like these, I really don't want to mess with and handle too often. These I'll keep in the plastic just because they're shiny. They're in a nice plastic I can keep them in. Like I said, I picked these up just because I got a deal on them. Everything that you see, everything that I normally pick up is I catch a deal on it. I catch a sale on it. I don't really tend to look at the spot price. I mean, I do look at the spot price, but if I want to get it, if it's a collectible and I want to get it, or I really think it's cool, I'll spend a little extra over the spot price. But when I'm in stacking mode and I see, say, a 1 ounce tube of Buffaloes and they're only $1.50 over spot, I'm going to jump on those. But if I see some Kookaburras and they're $2.50 over spot, I might splurge and pick those up if I think they're cool, if I think I want to hold on to them. That's just my opinion, Everybody has their own way of stacking, own way of collecting. If they collect, if they stack. Some people collect junk silver. I shouldn't say collect. Some people stack junk silver, which I really don't want to get into. They want to keep it as a bartering tool, but I don't really think I would use it for barter when it came down to it. If somebody came to me with a 90% silver quarter and asked me for some beans, I'd tell them no. If they come to me with some lead, I might trade them for some lead instead. So that's just my quick overview. I sort of drug this video out a little longer than I should have, but that's my overview and my opinion of stacking and collecting. To each their own, people have their own priorities and their own situations, but that's what I choose, and that's how I make my decisions on what I want to buy when I buy. So I hope everybody has a good day out there. Stay safe. It's getting to be a crazy world out there. Stay safe and stay stacking. Until next time, catch you on the flip side.